Andrew Whitworth, who is the Rams' Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, he has been there for it all, paving the way for Gurley and Goff to do all of the things that they've done in trying to protect them this week from the likes of Khalil Mack. Are you looking forward to that matchup, Andrew?
I'm excited for this opportunity and a huge game. I mean, it's a great game of two really good football teams, so it'll be a heck of a battle, and we're looking forward to it.
Where are we talking to you right now? What room is this that you're coming to us from?
This is the O-line room. We got, and if you can notice, we're kind of Christmas spirit right now. Got a little Christmas tree.
I like it. Who did that decorating?
The rookies. Our rookies had to come decorate, and they, put up some stockings for us there. And so we got some stockings. We also have a naughty and nice list. Made it a little festive in here.
What is your take on home field advantage and its importance for your team?
I think it's something you work towards, and it's obviously something to check off the list. It's a positive, and you want to have it because it does help you possibly have the chance of success in that home playoff game. But, at the end of the day, that you better be improving as a football team, number one. I mean, that better be what you're worried about at the end of the year more than anything else. And so that's our focus this week is how can we go improve in all three phases and find a way to win this game.
Speaking of home, I know you had to leave yours for a bit last month. Are things getting back to normal up there after the fires?
They really are. I mean, things are settling down. The truth is, it's going to be a long road for a lot of different families in our communities, and it's up to us, man, to try and be helpful and find ways we can to invest in our community, and I think it's something our team has done a tremendous job of handling.
You were amazing through all of that, by the way you advocated for your community. You donated a game check to the families of the victims of the borderline shooting, who you also met with on the field after that crazy Chiefs game. I get emotional watching the video of that interaction. What did you hope to do or be for them in that moment?
I think, sometimes in tragedy and adversity, people always look for the perfect thing to do. And I think that the reality is you just got to do something. And if that's putting your arm around people, if that's just standing beside them and saying, I'm in your corner and I'm here to support you, whatever that is you can do, I feel like that's the most important thing. And so Jared Goff and I got the opportunity after the game. They kind of just said, look, nobody has to go, but if there's any players that want to go out there and just kind of try to share and love on these people that are here, you can go. And Jared and I chose to go, and man, both of us, just what an experience. Really hard to handle emotionally, but it also something that gave you a lot of thankfulness for what you get to experience every day and the game we get to play, and man, just how fragile life can be at times.
Jared Goff, it sounds like he's got a big heart like you, and it sounds like your son knows that as well as anyone. Tell me the story about the goldfish.
We got Michael a little fish back in April for his birthday, and it didn't quite make it through the summertime of us not being in California all summer, and so he was a little sad about it, and he had shared it over camp and different days coming to practice and throwing the ball with Jared. And him and Jared struck a relationship, and it meant something to Jared to get him a new fish. And Jared asked me if he could get a car seat and come pick him up from school and just really have the whole experience, take him there, pick it out with him, all that good stuff. And, man, it meant the world to Michael. So they, as Michael, my son, who's the hustler, he ended up with two fish and a tank, and he named them Goffy and Gurley. So Goffy and Gurley made it through the fires. They're doing great. Tells you a little bit about Jared as a quarterback. On his off day in a week, he's studying for the Seattle Seahawks. He takes the time to, take my son and go get some fish and just spend some quality time with him. Just a tremendous kid, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to block for him.
So since we're talking about Goff, can I ask about the Halle Berry play call?
Yeah. Hey, Halle Berry! Halle Berry! Hey, I'm single with your beer!
I think he tried to reach out through the Halle Berry play call and just let her know that it's a beautiful play, and that's why we called it. And you can't blame him. 23-year-old kid, and Halle Berry tweets at you. I think you probably get a little excited.
Well, Andrew, you are a good dude. Happy to see you recognized as the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee for the Rams. Good luck on Sunday. Eager to see the way that this all plays out for you guys moving down the stretch.
Hey, thank you so much. Looking forward to it. Should be an